Story time. I was hired to take care of her autistic son, but I ended up taking care of her lonely husband instead. Growing up, I watched my mom work herself to death, and I promised myself I wouldn't struggle like she did. But at 22, I was working 3 part-time jobs and still barely making a dent in my tuition. I was desperate. One night, I saw an ad. Nanny needed. $500 a week. I called the number, and the woman told me to meet her at a coffee shop the next morning at 6 a.m. I was so nervous I got there 20 minutes early. When she finally showed up, you could just tell she was loaded. She had these super expensive clothes on. The way she looked at me, it made me feel so small. Like I was invisible. She told me she is always busy with events and just doesn't have the time to look after her son. So I took the job. I worked there for a couple months, and I barely saw the wife. She was never home. It was just me and the husband in that big house. We started talking more every day, and we grew really close. One day, he looked at me and whispered, "You make this house feel warm. You look beautiful." A week later, I found him crying in the kitchen. I walked over and hugged him. He held me tight and kissed me. Hey, before you keep watching, leave a like and subscribe. I post amazing stories like this every day. After I hugged my boss and he kissed me, he immediately pulled away. I could see the guilt all over his face. He looked terrified. He opened his mouth to apologize, but I didn't let him say a word. I grabbed his face and kissed him right back. That night, the affair truly began. We didn't just sleep in the same house anymore, we slept in the same bed. We were careful. But last Tuesday, the wife came home early from her business trip. She walked right into the master bedroom and saw us. She screamed, "You trash. I knew it. I'm going to destroy you." I was shaking. But the husband? He didn't even flinch. He calmly walked to his safe, pulled out a thick envelope, and threw it at her. He said, "I've been waiting for this. These are divorce papers. I signed them 3 months ago." He took the house. He took full custody of his son. And he took me. We are getting married in Mexico next summer.